Hey everybody, happy Saturday to you guys. This is Carlotta Berry, and just wanted to hop on to say, if it is as beautiful in your city right now during the fall season, I'm going to encourage you to get outside, and I'm going to encourage you to be in your presence. I actually just came back from the park, and I accidentally left my phone. And in leaving my phone, I was more present. I was able to really slow down, and I listened to the kids laughing, and they were playing at a park nearby. And this lady was walking behind me, and I could hear her audiobook playing. And I intentionally got in the grass and I walked on the leaves, and I could hear the crunch beneath my feet, kind of like when I was a kid. As I said before, that this time of the year, it takes me back to my childhood. Guys, it is just so beautiful out, and I am always here to encourage you and to help you and give you that nudge to live your life more fully, more abundantly, to live in gratitude. If you're not where you want to be in this moment, find something to be grateful for. And, right now, I'm just so grateful for my health and being able to walk the park. It was just a time to really reflect. And it was because I left my phone. I left my phone at home, and I didn't turn around for it. I went ahead and made some errands, and I began to walk, guys. I slowed down. I even stopped at a couple of trees, and I touched the trees, did a little, I think it's called grounding. I'm not sure if that's the right word, but I touched some trees, and I prayed and I meditated. I looked up at the blue sky, and I just had a joy on the inside of me that no man can give me. I'm just so grateful, and I had to hop on for a moment to say hello to you all. And last night I posted a video. I was at a conference. It is called, what was the name of it? A Woman After God's Own Heart. And when I tell you that word that was delivered, if you are lacking in faith, if you just don't have the energy, you feel like you're drained, you feel like you're missing the mark, you feel like you're failing in that area, a particular area in your life, you feel like you should be so much further. What I want to say to you, and I got this from the word on last night, is that God, as it was delivered by Minister Lisa Harper, many of you all probably know her, and she said that it's not about your potential, it's about your faith. And she said it's not about your fertility, it's about your faith. And she referenced the book of Luke, when Gabriel the angel came to Mary and told her that the Holy Spirit was going to come on her and was going to bless her with child, which we all know is Jesus. And she didn't understand how that was going to happen. And, she was a very poor young girl, as you all know, but God chose her because of her faith. So it's not because of your potential. Hear me now. It's not because of the family that you come from, or what you did or what you didn't do, your college degrees, your what do they call it? Your family lineage, your breed. I don't know if that's the right word, but it's all about your faith. And if you're lacking in faith, as she said, and that word ministered to me, is to get more into your word. If you have an issue with your faith, get into your word. Get into your word. The word is living and it's breathing, and it is as active as any two-edged sword. And so I just wanted to hop on here real quickly to say, keep going, keep pushing towards that calling on your life. You have gifts and talents. God has put them in you. And if you feel worn and tired and you just don't know how you're going to move on to the next day, the next week, maybe the next hour, know that it is your faith, and know that the one who created you is the one you need to look towards, and be real about it, guys. Be so real about it. So I just hopped on real quickly to say that. And also she referenced the scripture in Ezekiel. I don't have the verse in front of me right now, but if you take a look at my chart, you will see where I posted the scripture. And she talked about Ezekiel, I believe, was walking around in the grave, or it's referencing dry bones, and that he didn't believe, he didn't really have the faith. But pretty much what it meant was he didn't have what it took, but his dry bones were going to be, or his dry bones were going to be, I don't know what the word is. I'm just going to choose come to life, for a lack of a better term, that you may feel dry right now. You may feel like your season has passed. You may feel like you're just, you're tired and you're all dried up, like those dry bones in Ezekiel. You have to read it. I apologize if I'm interpreting it wrong, but basically what I mean is it's never too late. It's never too late. If you're a believer, know that God is with you each and every day, and he's saying, sweetie, he's saying, my child, come to me and I will give you rest. Come to me. I will give you the resources. I will give you the knowledge. I will give you the connections. I will open doors for you. As I always say, you've got to each day draw close to God. There are some days where I feel so worn and I feel so tired, and I feel like, I'm on a treadmill and I feel like I'm not going anywhere. And then I tap into the power of God. And he gives me a new energy. He gives me a new zeal. He gives me hope. He connects me with other people that give me ideas. I'm telling you guys, do not give up on the one who created you. So I just stopped by to say hello, and I'm going to try my best to be focused on the one who created me and follow his instructions and do what it is that he's called me to do. And part of that is studying the word to show ourselves approved. And as we do that, it may seem like, nothing's happening, but trust and believe that God sees you, and he is going to see that you are really reaching for him. And he's going to see where, you're really longing and hungry for him, and you want to walk in obedience, and he will begin to feed your soul. He will begin to minister to you. And he will start to give you what it is that you're longing for. So don't give up. Don't give up. Carlotta just stopped by to say that. And I'm trying to be consistent, posting videos. And I want to always keep in front of me the reason why I came onto YouTube. And that is to be obedient and to glorify God, and to use this platform to encourage you, to push you, to tell you that you can live life as God has called you to live. Alrighty. So until next time, Carlotta Berry will see you later. Always know that God is real. He loves you. He's rooting for us all, and he truly wants us to win. Okay? Alrighty. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye, guys. Have peace. Bye-bye.